I think I look for a man with no hair, and then your pants are a little too tight.
I'm like your type off of first impression. I feel like I'm like the fun guy, so
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
sound a little indecisive.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The fun guy comment, I probably shouldn't have popped prematurely.
And what would you bring into your next relationship that you learned from your other relationship?
I mean, I won't say I would bring anything, but because it's nothing to bring, I would just start fresh off. You know, why would you want to bring something past in your past relationship to something new? You know.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Blue reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap it and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Blue reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alante. How y'all doing, ladies?
Tay.
Hey.
How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
I do real estate, investment. I do marketing and also management talent. Yeah.
Okay. And now what are some things I could do for fun?
For fun, I feel like I'm like the fun guy. So,
Okay.
so I feel like I'm like a fun guy. So I like going out as far as like going out to eat by myself.
Okay.
Living in LA, that's where I stay at, by the way. Everything's like superficial, and since it's superficial, I like doing regular stuff like going skating to like skating rinks. I like to go bowling. I like to also train like athletes, so I train like high school players on an everyday basis. So yeah, so
Okay.
doing fun.
Nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
And a woman, I look for a woman to just be they self, like be organic, just be natural. I do believe that like couples that like really work out, they like almost like opposites in a unique way. So like with that being said, I just want them to be themselves so they don't judge like, oh, I'm similar in this way. Just be yourself and we can figure it out.
Got it. Okay.
sure.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is girls who like selfish, or ladies, excuse me, ladies who selfish, ladies who don't have an open mind, ladies who like, let's just say liars, just like not who they come off to be. So yeah. for
Okay.
sure.
Got it. So we did get some pop balloons.
For sure.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Hey.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Drea, and I'm 31.
And Andrea, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you.
I think I look for a man with no hair, and then your pants are a little too tight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you're really cute, though.
I appreciate that.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, beautiful.
you.
Seem like you got a sweet personality.
Thanks.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you.
This is the reason why these women are single, because they are old and so picky and they don't even look that good. Like literally, bro, his hair is well done. You're talking about, oh, you don't date guys with long hair, and his pants are too tight, bro. His pants are not even that tight. Like you could tell when somebody's pants are like super tight. His pants they're skinny jeans, so that's obviously they're gonna be somewhat tight, but they're not like hella tight. Like sometimes the dudes that come out on this show, they have some really tight pants. So, but anyways, I feel like he came dressed to impress, like as far as his appearance, like the haircut, all that, and just like he seems like a very nice personality. Like just from the way he's talking, the way he said hi to the ladies, the way he responded to the girl popping his balloon, just like overall his just entire energy, just very respectful and nice. So yeah, I mean, I feel like he has a good chance to get a match. Let me know down below, what do y'all think? At this point in the episode, do y'all think he's going to get a match?
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Sade, I'm 28.
Okay.
Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The fun guy comment, I probably shouldn't have popped prematurely because you explained yourself a little better after
sure.
that comment.
For sure.
But then the LA thing, I'm not a big fan of LA. So
I agree. I'm with you on that, by the way.
But you're very handsome. I love the hair. I usually don't go for the hair. The hair looks great.
I appreciate
well put
that.
together. I don't have anything negative to say about you. The fun guy comment kind of got me. Not looking for a fun guy.
For sure,
Oh.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
The smile is beautiful. I love your smile.
thank
Like you
you,
got
thank
your
you.
teeth is on point.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so you're beautiful. Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank
Yes.
you. Okay, let's head back. So we do have 5 balloons left
Okay,
unpopped.
okay.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. So like I know this like speed dating, so like I just really want to get to know you ladies. I want to know like your names, where you reside at like currently. I would like to know like what you do for a profession, and the last one is like am I like your type off of first impression?
Okay.
Yes.
So your name, age, where you live, what you do, and are you their type?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm Kiera. I'm 31. I live in Central Florida. I'm a nurse and I do YouTube. And first impression, I would say, when you first came out, I was like, I don't know. But when you started talking, like your energy and stuff, I would say you're definitely my type.
Thank
You
you.
have a nice smile.
Thank you so much. Okay.
All right. And over here, your name, age, and the answer to his questions.
My name is Catherine. I'm 31 and I'm a paralegal. I'm currently living in Jersey. I'm from New York.
Okay.
And you asked me if I'm if you're my type.
Yes.
I don't really have a type, but I do find you attractive.
Okay.
And I'm interested in hearing more.
Thank you. Sure.
Your name, age, and the answer to his questions.
Yeah, I'm Sammy, 31. I work in tech sales right now.
Okay.
Initial attraction. So far, I just wanted to see, what you're going to say, what you're coming with, because I'm more about personality than anything. So far, so good.
Okay. Thank you.
Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I'm a professional model for Wilhelmina, New York. You're very handsome. I love your smile. I love your style. Your tattoos are all that. Yeah,
Okay.
you cute.
Thank you.
All right. Your name, age, and the answer to his questions.
My name is Kisu. I'm 27. I reside in Atlanta. I work in clinical nutrition, and I'm also the co-founder of the Wealthy Girls Social Club in Atlanta. I wouldn't say you're my type initially, but I'm trusting in the process, so I just kind of wanted to hear a little bit more of what you had to say.
Okay. Sure.
Let's head on back.
Gotta make sure I don't fall.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Hey, I feel good about him. Like, at first, them girls, like, literally, this girl on the right saying, like, I pop because you said you're a fun guy. Like, bro, what kind of shit is that? Like, you have to, first of all, listen to explain what he says. Like, he literally just says he likes to, like, get out and do activities and do different shit. I don't know. Like, just the way he explained it, obviously, I don't know what she was thinking when he said he's a fun guy, if he's like in the club all the time or something. But the way she said, I'm not looking for a fun guy, like, why would you not want a fun guy? Why would you not want somebody that likes to have fun? All girls say that, oh, I want a man I can have a good time with, enjoy myself with. That's literally the definition of a fun guy. So it was crazy to me when she popped because of that. I was a little skeptical of the question, am I your type, basically, because I've never really had anybody answer that, like, or ask that, because that's always something like Arlette asks once they, like, actually, pop their balloon or whatever. It happens, like, is he your type, whatever, da-da-da. Like, that's not something the guy or the girl ever gets an opportunity to ask, like, themselves. So I don't know. I thought it was going to be sketchy at first, but it actually turned out good, because I feel like he's probably going to end up popping that short girl's balloon, because I feel like she was the one who was the least, like, complimentary of his looks, or, like, saying that he was her type physically, because looks is really important on the show. They always say, oh, I want to listen, get to know him, but really a lot of it is just going off of looks and energy. And he has the 2 best looking girls left, so he's doing good. The model and then the other girl who works in tech sales. To me, those are the best 2 looking wise.
Because we're now going to switch it on over to you. So I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
So you're not my type per se, but I wanted to give you a chance, just hear what you were going to say. Good things, so just kept my balloon just to see what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Sound a little indecisive. But I do think you're very beautiful. You have nice eyes, well put together. Nothing negative to say.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
For sure. Thank you. Nice to meet you, by the way. Sure.
All right. Go ahead and ask our remaining 4 ladies another question.
All right, so next question is what's important. I would like to know, like, what's your 2-year plan? Like, and that's like realistically? Like, what does it look like within the next 2 years for you ladies as far as like goals? And then also, in addition, if I was the guy that you ladies would be with, what a situation really look like? You can paint it however you would like to paint it.
Okay, let's start there and head
Let's
back.
do it. Let's do it.
All right, so first question. Did you hear it? You heard the questions?
I think so.
Okay, go ahead.
Me first. Okay. In the next 2 years, well, I am starting a master's program, and it's going to be very rigorous. So heads will be in the books initially. That is my first priority. And then, I'm sorry, what was the second question?
If me and you was in a relationship,
Okay.
what would it look like? Like, paint your own picture however you want to paint it.
Okay, so we'll piggyback off of the next 2 years, I guess, since I'll be in school. It'll be long distance because I will be like in the DMV area around that time.
Okay.
So coast to coast, hopefully communicating as much as we can. When I have a break, I don't know, maybe trying to see you, or if you can come see me, that'll be great too. What else? But that's probably what I would say for the most part. I think because of the distance, it would just be trying to communicate or making the small things matter as much as possible.
Okay, thank you. All right, so here, what's your 2-year plan, and what would life look like if he were to match with you?
Well, I actually have multiple business. I love to cook, so I'm actually starting my Seasons Comfort Kitchen right now. I also have my own fragrance company. You know, I've been modeling for 15 years, so it's time to like branch off to other things. So I'm looking more into like building my fragrance and my kitchen and things like that. So
Okay.
And, you know, you say you're an entrepreneur, you know, so you know how it is with the industry. I don't mind it. And, you know, I just think communication is the key. And so, yeah.
It really is.
You actually.
All right, what's your 2-year plan, and what would life look like if he were to match with you?
2 years, I just want to continue to grow. So I'm currently happy. I'm stable and all of that. I'm pretty open-minded. I just want to continue to be better. I have goals such as like wellness goals and things of that nature, but I feel like I'm on the right path to being in a good place, and I'm in a great place. So it's just like growth. As far as a partner, I would like to incorporate that, but yeah, in 2 years, I see myself definitely being in a relationship.
For sure.
And being my partner, is that what it is?
If I was your partner,
How
what would
that
it look like? Yeah.
Well, you'll be my best friend. We will be dating regularly. You know, we will be enjoying each other. We will be communicating often. I'm not sure about the distance. I'm in New York, New Jersey, and you're in LA, so I'm not really sure how that will work out, but it'll be definitely enjoyable.
For sure.
And what about over here?
So in 2 years, I am a nurse, but I'm kind of transitioning into an entrepreneur. So in 2 years, I just honestly see myself traveling a lot more and having a lot more free time. I would also say I just see myself, you know, being healthier, more financially stable, just overall in a better place. And if we were in a relationship, I would just see us hopefully doing a lot of traveling together, spending a lot of time together, like going on dates and just getting to know each other more, I would say.
All right, let's go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
This is really hard.
Everyone always says that.
Like, this is not no joke. Anxiety. Okay.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I really liked his energy. I think he's very handsome, and I just wanted to hear more of what he had to say.
For sure.
All right, and why'd you end up popping hers?
First of all, it was hard. Like, no lie. It was, I would just say it was, I can't really say. I had to make an executive decision at this point.
Okay.
I can't really say nothing bad about you. You beautiful.
Thank you.
Well put together. Energy is beautiful also.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay, we're down to 3 ladies.
For sure.
Let's go ahead and throw another question at them.
I was kind of surprised that he ended up popping her balloon because I feel like the girl from New York, I I could sense a good energy between them. Let me know if y'all also felt that same energy. But yeah, I felt sense a good energy between them, even though it seemed like she was kind of skeptical about her being in New York and him being in LA. And then the girl on the far right that went first, I feel like she's in school, like she's talking about, oh, I'm about to go in school, you know, and it's gonna be a long distance relationship. Like I just feel like this girl, even her and the model, they really don't seem like they have the time for a relationship. Like the girl in the black, the girl in the red, they seem like they're a little more established in their career. One, the girl who's a model, she's traveling all the time. Then this girl's about to start a very rigorous like schooling program, like, and then it just confuses me because I bet if that girl was asked, does she want a provider? She was going to say, yes, I want a man who's going to protect and provide. So then why are you putting all this time, money, and energy into that when you also want a relationship? Like, you can't have everything.
All right. So, what could you bring in this relationship if we were matching, that you probably learned from your past relationship that you can bring to make us a happy situation, a good situation?
Okay.
Okay.
Start here.
Catherine, 31. What I would bring into a relationship with you, learning from my last relationship,
For sure.
I would definitely be a more active listener.
Okay.
And listen more versus assume and imply based on my own personal beliefs. So just being more open-minded. Yeah.
Let's go down here. All right. And what would you bring into your next relationship that you learned from your other relationship?
I mean, I won't say I would bring anything, but because it's nothing to bring, I would just start fresh off. You know, why would you want to bring something past in your past relationship to something new? You know, it's all about growing and being with each other and learning from each other. So, yeah.
For sure.
And what about here?
I feel like for me, I'd probably bring a space to where you feel heard, ideally.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes I'm a lot more mindful in regards to my emotions in a moment, and that can disregard like the other person. But I think now I'm working on like hearing how someone feels and then kind of having a conversation from them. So, yeah.
For sure.
All right, let's bring it on back. And what about for yourself? How would you answer that question?
Vulnerableness, just being vulnerable. Being able to express myself, like who I am, show like my real personality, not hold back for no reasons. If that lady is willing to show who she is, I'm willing to show who I am.
Nice. Okay, well, that's a good one.
For
Well,
sure.
let's go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
Okay.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I just wanted to get to know him some more, you know. So, yeah, that's it. I'm not. So yeah, I just wanted to get to know him a little bit more. But he's a good-looking guy, and I hope
Thank you, by
he
the way.
pick one of my sisters.
For sure.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
First it was hard because she was looking at my soul.
Oh, that's
Like-
a good thing.
Like it is, like respectfully. It was just like, you know, it was just more the answer. The question that I had asked was more like, what could you bring for like for me from your past relationship? And I feel like you just didn't fully answer it in the manner that I probably would have liked you to answer. I would say that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's probably why we really didn't clash
For
because
sure.
I'm not, you know, I'm not bringing my old relationship into my new one. That's just not going to happen. Like, no, not at all.
I get it. For
Sorry.
sure. But you were very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
yes.
Okay. Head on back. So we are now down to the final two. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay, we'll be right down.
So what does conflict resolution look like for you? So say, I want you to be very specific.
For sure.
We're in disagreement, uncomfortable conversation. How exactly does that look with you, and what does the aftermath of resolving that look with you?
I really feel like I'm a great, I comprehend. I like to ask questions, and like I like to be quiet when needed. Like, and I take the leadership of all the time and try to like resolve it. Sometimes I just want to be like, speak your mind. Just listen and like figure out like where your mental is. Maybe you going through something that can't be expressed because I know how women are to the point where I just feel this way rather than they can really explain it. So when it comes to resolution to a conflict, it's just patience, not overreacting, and just really just listening.
What
Like
does a time frame look like for you as far as resolution goes?
whatever the situation is, it can be that day, it can be a week, it can be time. I really can't answer that because I really don't know what what the problem is, but it determines what the problem is. But if it's a minor conflict, if you ask for space, like I just need the rest of the night to myself, I'll give you the rest of the night to yourself. I'll check on you in the morning and make sure you're good. Like so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just like to really just hear the lady out, like, cause I'm a realist to the point where it's like I get it. Like we all go through stuff that we can't explain. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down here. Any questions here?
I was a little so sketchy. I don't know how I felt when he said the whole like women, they sometimes they don't know how to explain their emotion. I feel like that sometimes triggers women when you're honest, because women are definitely like that. Like having dealt with women, I know how it is. A lot of women be like, I can't really explain myself. I don't know. Like I just feel this way. And he's basically saying he's willing to deal with that. But if you even like point that out to a lot of women, they're immediately going to get triggered. And then like I was worried that she was going to pop her balloon. So I'm glad she does seem like the more mature one out of the two girls that are left. I would say the girl on the far right, she seems a little selfish just based on the way that she answered the last question. Like she didn't really like want to see other people's side, and the thing that she brought to the relationship was just like being a safe space. Like that is just the most generic answer that you can give to that question, in my opinion. And so many women just say that like that's supposed to be just good enough. I'm a safe space, that's all I bring, and you should appreciate that. But also I'm not surprised that he popped the girl that's the model balloon, because like she didn't answer the question. I think it showed some immaturity that she didn't answer the question fully. It was just like it wasn't a real answer, and it was just given like, oh, my last relationships was like toxic and da-da-da. Like seemed like an immature type answer. Let me know what y'all thought about her answer though down below in the comments.
Yes. Okay. So when was the last time you had to apologize?
Okay.
What did the apology sound like?
Okay.
And why did you feel like it was necessary?
I like that question, by the way. That's good. I feel like I apologize every day. Like when I really say every day. No matter if me and a homie or my cousin or my friends, we having a conversation and I think I'm right, and then I find out that I'm wrong. Like I don't mind apologizing. It can be serious or it can be minor. And what it looks like is just being honest and like not being ashamed to like just to be able to apologize for being wrong, because like I think we always wrong. And just to own up to it, I feel like that means everything. It shows like your maturity. So that's what it looked like for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions? It looks like you.
I'm processing.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So, okay. She got one right here.
What are your current priorities right now?
Okay. Current priorities. I'm always just trying to be a better individual. I know that's kind of cliche, but I'm gonna say, just financially, always just getting to my next level. No matter if it's from 6 to 7 figures. No matter if it's just getting to like even with marketing, getting more clients. Even if it's family, just trying to be the best family man ever. Like be the best goddad. I'm a goddad to like 6, 7 kids, but just being like the just best person possible. Even like I told you, I train high school basketball players. Like I don't charge them. Like I do it just out of love, and I just want to see them go to college. Like just make their future better. So it's always just setting goals. So priorities is always just to literally be better every day, because I'm gonna always be successful. Just be influential.
And then do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm super faithful. I go to church on a regular every Sunday. I pray. I even make sure when I pray, I intentionally go to the sauna to pray. Like just because I know that's how I can cope and zone out and do my little meditating.
And
Yes.
then also, I have another question. I'm so
Go for
sorry.
it.
And
I
what
wanna hear the
qualities
questions.
do you feel like you have that you bring into a relationship?
Qualities. I feel like I'm genuine, sincere. I feel like I'm willing to understand, and I always tell a lot of people they don't really know what growth look like, and I feel like I do. Like growth comes in so many forms, and it's like, can you see the growth, like on a short term level, not always just seeing the big growth. Like, okay, this how you was 2 years ago, but it's like, do you see the growth over a week, over a month? Like, so my qualities is like being open minded, comprehending what's really going on and really just being optimistic to like we always can be better and we all fall short in some type of way. It's just human nature. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Oh my God.
It is time to pop one balloon. Go ahead and pop one
Can I
other
say something?
balloon.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say?
Like, y'all personalities is so sweet. I think I'm done gravitated to y'all personalities, both of y'all personalities.
They're amazing.
Like, real
Yes.
talk. Like,
I know it's tough.
yeah, it's really
Whenever
tough.
you're ready, go
It's
ahead and pop that one.
easy.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
See, it was easy.
Uh-oh.
I'm talking.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Like I said, I was trusting the process. You had a lot of good things to say.
For sure.
And right before you popped my balloon, I actually was like going back and forth in my head. But yeah, I think you're a great guy. All the things you had to say were good.
Okay.
It was just like the attraction that I was like really
I'm not
going
cute.
back and forth. No, you're fine.
You're beautiful also.
But for me personally, it's not what I would like initially go for. So I think that's what it was. And I feel kind of shallow saying that, but
It's okay. No offense taken,
Yeah.
by the way.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Her connection is just dope. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's like, yeah, it's just her connection. And it's like, it's no offense to her.
no, none taken.
And
I
the
love
process was working. It's just her.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's head on back to her then. Let's go on over there. All right, come on up here with us. I'll have you scoot that way for me. And you'll stand right on over here. All right, y'all. One final question.
No.
If you have one. If you don't,
Does he have any questions for me, though?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me? Any other questions for me?
So, I mean, my only question, first of all, do you have children?
I do not.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't have children.
Okay.
I got children. I really don't got no question. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I really was feeling the everything, the vibes, the personality, the sweetness. Like you just got this little genuine vibe to yourself. I love it.
Thank you.
And I love your hair too.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank
okay. Well, then with that being said, there's no more final questions. I'm gonna ask mine. Is it a yes for you for him?
you. It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Okay, make some noise for them, ladies.
I was glad that last girl, when she was talking about, oh, I was going back and forth, you know, and it's off of looks, that I feel shallow, because that is a shallow thing to do. But I don't know. I feel like they're a good match. You know, I'm glad that they matched. I don't know why he was saying it was so hard at the end, because to me it was a very like obvious decision. But they seem like a really good match. Even amongst the people that match, usually it's a good vibe, but I feel like they actually have like a really good vibe together. You know, I think that they will be a good couple. We'll see how it actually turns out. But let me know what y'all thought about this episode down below in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, she wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.